What's up guys, your boy vKilljoyy here, and today we're going to be doing a class setup video. I haven't done one of these for ages, but I decided to do it today. I'm going to be going over my trickshotting classes. This is probably going to be my last one in the series, like my last video of me going through them. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'll have shots with every one of these whilst I'm talking about them. So yeah, I might not hit them all, but give you a demonstration of how I use them. So, the first one, all these have DSR by the way. It's a primary with laser sight. A cherry blossom cam on this one. I like cherry blossom, it's pretty cool. And got lightweight, so you can run pretty fast, take no damage from falling. That's important with trick shotting because you don't want to die when you jump off and go for a trick shot. Fast hands, you can do insta swaps, pull up concussions and semtex faster. That's pretty helpful. Then I got a semtex. I think I have this on pretty much all of them, all the classes. Just because when you're clearing out, you may want to use that, or if you want to insta-swap using the semtex, then, you know, that's always an option. And I have 2 concussions. Some people may have EMP grenades, or most typically shock charges. Personally, I prefer concussions. I think they look pretty good. You could use other equipment, like black hats maybe, but I don't really know. I like concussion grenades. They look good, the animation on them, as you'll see in the clips provide, which I'm showing you now. And then for this one, I got Overkill. In this one I have an MP7 on it. Got some new camos apparently, yep. MP7 with select fire. Good for clearing out. What you could do with this, you could do like a reload to insta-swap, shoot to insta-swap, you know, select fire to insta-swap. You know, all different type of things. The select fire is helpful, and also it's just an SMG, so you can be a bit creative with that. On to my next class. It is the same. The DSR, lightweight, fast hands, semtex, 2 concussions. This time I have dexterity though, because I have the slot for it. And I also have Overkill with an M1216 afterlife camo on this. And typically with this one, I'd shoot, go to my DSR when I'm on the ground. And when I want to go for a trick shot, do like a knife, insta swap, do like the little reload thing it does, where it like spins the barrel around with the shotgun, then insta swap back and hopefully hit the shot. This is one of my favorite classes at the moment. It's a simple one to do, but it just looks so nice. So I recommend you using this one. Then we have got a class with the M27. This one I think I'm going to switch up a little bit. So, give me a moment. I'm going to put the launcher on this, because I go for, like, my one friend in a private match, I think I put in a Fighting and Fails once, did the shot where he shot with the launcher, insta-swap, shot with, I think it was a swap 5 of 6 he was using, and then insta-swap again and hit a shot. And that is a really cool shot, which I haven't really gone for too much, but you could do this, say, with like whatever attachment you want. I think good with launcher as well if you want to clear out. A bit frowned upon maybe, but I think it's still a pretty cool class to use if you want to go for something a bit different. Then we got my Assault Shield class. This one has a dexterity back on. And this, basically you could do, not tack knife flips, combat knife flips. So if you place it down and have your DSR out, when you want to go for a flip, just click Y. It'll do a cool animation with the knife. And then swap back and go for the shot maybe. You could also like slide or bounce on them, I think you can. If you place it in the right position, you jump on top of them. Also do like a, you know, bash, insta-swap, that sort of thing. Looks pretty good. It's similar to what you can do with like a just normal knife class. This class, we have the DSR as usual. We have a Ballista as the secondary. Now this you can do a couple of different things with. You could have iron sight on there, and what I used to do with that is you'd like spin, zoom in, insta-swap, and then do a shot with the DSR. But what I can do, because you got the normal scope, I usually just do like a shot with it, then insta-swap, or do like a, you know, when you pull back the bolt on it, and then insta-swap, or you can do like a combination of that and aiming down sights to the insta-swap to the DSR. And it looks pretty good. You could put laser sight on it if you wanted to, you know, switch between them and go for different shots and stuff. But yeah, that's a decent class, that one. Next one, I got a ballistic knife. I also have FMJ on this one because I don't need Overkill, and that's a spare. That's just an extra one I can add to the DSR just in case. Just a cool little attachment there, just in case I'm going for warbangs and stuff. This one you can do many things. You could do knife insta swaps. You You could do like a shoot to a knife insta swap, or you could do like a ballistic knife reload to an insta swap. A ballistic knife you can do quite a few things with, so it's really creative, gives you a couple of options on what type of shots you can go for. The next one is one which I think is a really nice looking shot actually. You got the B23R secondary, with dual wield on them. You could have, say, TAC-45s or even Executioners are pretty nice. Pretty much any of the pistols, I'd say. But I use a B23R just because I prefer them. What I do is I empty the ammo out of the right-hand side, the right-hand pistol, and then when I'm spinning, I do like a 360 and I shoot with the left one. So I've got the animation for reloading with the right, I'm shooting with the left. And insta swap, usually fakey it back around the other way and go for a shot, and it looks pretty good. You don't really see this, well, I don't personally see this used too much, but it is a really nice looking shot if you can actually hit it. Then I've got my Toughness class. I only have one of these, and it's pretty basic. I've got a B23R tack knife. I just like the look of the tack knife on this. Gold camos on them, because you know me. So yeah, basically, this one you wouldn't insta swap with the concussion. You just try and do an over the shoulder with the DSR. Maybe double Y if you want to then speed it up at the end. Yeah, it's a pretty decent class. Always good to have a Toughness class. It's just something different and mixes it up. You can do insta swaps with it, and they do look pretty nice. They can be a bit challenging though, because you have to take a bit more time, a bit slow, not as fast, but they still look pretty good. And my final trick shotting class is my DSR as usual. Got the MK48 though as a secondary. You could have a different LMG, but I really like this one. If you are willing to sacrifice like perks and stuff, you could put rapid fire on it. It's even better because what I do is I jump, shoot, insta swap, and you know, get a shot with the DSR while spinning. I think I did this in a episode of Spots and Shots. I can't remember though. But yeah, that is a really good, decent class. You can also do like reloading with that, and then insta swap because it's got a pretty long reload time, so it's not like you'd have to do it really fast. So yeah, guys, those are all my classes on that. I also then have a what do you call it? A normal clearing out class. So if I'm doing like not clearing out, just normal Ballista sniping class, you know, domination or something, if I actually have this set. So yeah, guys, those are all my classes. Yeah, I got the name of some start flags because I don't know why I just had that as one. I just copied it all across. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys are going to use some of these if you want to have some ideas for different shots. I do have other ones which I occasionally will switch out for these. And these are my main trick shotting classes, and with decent shots which you guys should probably try go for. They do look good, especially the grenade launcher one and the akimbo secondary one. But yeah, if you enjoyed, guys, please remember to leave a like, comment down below if you use any of them and which ones you like, which ones you improve or whatever. Make sure to subscribe for more daily content. I've been your boy Killjoy, and I'm out. Peace.
We lost that round, but it's not